I'm going to read out, sir, another thing. You can confirm, deny. As I said, I'm going to keep doing this. The observations of the then Deputy Chief of Army, Lieutenant General D.S. Thakur, who, while appearing before a related army proceeding, said, quote, "It is sad to see that the witch hunt against the intelligence corps officers who put their careers and lives on the line and took grave risks in conducting these operations in the service of the nation still continues. It is also sad that we don't realize what damage we have been doing to the overall morale and effectiveness of our intelligence corps. By pursuing such inquiries, we are only sending a message to our intelligence corps personnel not to take risks and play safe. It is our officers at the apex level who should squarely take the blame for this state of affairs, as without a vibrant intelligence corps operations, we will be blinded by the army," unquote. Do you agree?
That's family. हर घर में लड़ाइयाँ होती हैं. कोई ये कह नहीं सकता कि मेरे घर में नहीं होती है. होती हैं, हमारे घर में भी हो गई. बट कुछ तो फैमिली वाले आपके साथ होते हैं. That's family. I am telling you, he came for one of the proceedings as a witness. He was running high viral fever, but he came. He one day walked up to my wife. He came with his wife to my house and he told my wife, he says, "जब तक मैं हूँ छूने नहीं दूंगा किसी को." I was privileged. I was honored to have worked under such people. I was actually honored. And that's actually what keeps everybody in the Fauj motivated. हर आदमी के टाइप का मिलता है, but mostly Fauj is this. This is the face of Fauj. He has had the uprightness to tell what was it. People shy away. That is what is expected out of a Fauji. I was honored to have served with him.
So there was that. Sorry, go ahead.
Sir, you went through a lot. Your wife went through a lot. Your son lost a year. There was a lot of trauma all around in the family, not just yours, your team members lost out on promotions, good career officers. Do you people somewhere feel that the army did wrong to you?
क्या बोलेंगे? You know, destiny is a very big thing. As I said, we all believe in the philosophy of Bhagavad. ये लिखा था, हुआ, हो गया. आज बैठे ना आराम से. There's a graveyard behind my house which is full of people who said that the world won't work without them. हमारा एक रोल था, हमने किया. Unfortunately, things went a little awry. Now we are all enjoying our retirements.
But it was a few individuals, or you blame the army?
No, it was few individuals. Army is such a pious, such a beautiful organization. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, this country is very lucky that we are an army of a democratic country. मतलब लोगों ने तो ये भी कथा चला दी कि coup.
हाँ सर, मैं उस पे आना चाहती हूँ अब.
Can you guess it? One of the most impossible things that can happen in this country is this army conducting a coup. Never it happened, never it will happen.
Then what was that armored, that 33rd Armored Division commanded by Lieutenant General A.K. Singh? उस time वो report आई थी that there was this large contingency of Airborne 50 Para Brigade that was heading towards it.
Why did this report come in the month of May when General V.K. was to retire, and why not when it was happening?
You mean when they were moving, it didn't
Supposedly.
happen? January, May, supposedly, they were moving.
See, Army every year conducts certain exercises. Okay. And when you conduct exercise, if it is a repetitive thing that happens every year, right, then there is no need for, so new ideas come in. A certain idea came in during that war game, because of which certain things had to be validated. I will not get into I'll not get into it because it will reveal a lot of issues otherwise. So it was a validation exercise, basically to check the time and distance. And the time and distance was, if you believe me, I'm sitting here, it was not for Delhi at all. And it was not a movement the way they showed the movement. It was just basically to check how much time it takes for a body of troops to move from A place to B place. It had nothing to do with Delhi.
So there was no coup that was supposed to
No, not at all. Not at all. This nation's army, I am sitting here, this is now recorded and it will be there for ages to come, this recording, and I am saying it. Our army will never ever do such a thing. We are not a rogue army. We are an army of a democratic country.
But relations between the civilian setup and the army had come to such a low that people were ready to believe that article at that point of time.
That article was probably given from within the ministry. There was a privileged paper that was getting all the information. You see what happens? You are a part of the media. If an official says something, for you he is a source. You will run it. और हिंदुस्तान में तो लोगों को तड़के की आदत पड़ गई है ना. हमारा तो खाना भी हम तड़के के बगैर नहीं खाते. तो ये तो बहुत अच्छा तड़का था. There's nothing like that. Believe me.